The Department of Justice preparing to bring a lawsuit against the entire Ferguson, Missouri Police Department over an alleged pattern of racist and discriminatory policing tactics. Outgoing Attorney General Eric Holder says he will announce his findings on the case this week. Judge Andrew Napolitano is with us, I believe. Yes, there he is. Are you in D.C.?
I am in D.C. to be on with our good friend Brett Baer tonight, Stuart.
Okay, I was expecting you to come and sit next to me. I was looking for I thought, he's not here. How can I do an interview? He's not here. Okay, now, it seems to me that Attorney General Holder is just going after Ferguson and trying to get him for something. What do you say?
Well, you know, the Attorney General did dispatch the FBI to Ferguson, and the FBI examined not only the records of what happened there during the riots as the result of the death of Michael Brown, or for whatever reason you think the riots happened. They also examined the records of the Ferguson Police Department going back 5 or 10 years. So we really would need to see what those records show. I don't want to sound like I'm a supporter of the Attorney General because, as you know, in your presence and on this great show, I've been harshly critical of him. However, if the FBI has uncovered a pattern of decisions based on race, then the Attorney General has no choice but to expose that pattern and to do something about it. If he exposes the FBI report, I promise you this, Stuart, I will read it for you and tell you what I think it means and if it forms the basis for the litigation that he claims he wants to start.
Do you think that on the basis of Eric Holder's performance as Attorney General over the years, that you could make the case that he tilts racially?
Yes. Yes, I think you could make that case. I think you can make the case that he is not a friend of the police, that he's a friend of big government, that he's a friend of behavior outside the Constitution, the manner in which he advises the President of the United States. You could also make the case that he's very concerned about decisions based on race. I will tell you this, it's odd that he would be starting something of this magnitude and this white hot 2 weeks before he leaves office. He's really saddling his successor with a hot potato she may not be prepared for.
In your judgment, has he been a good Attorney General?
Absolutely not. He is the president's enabler, and he has enabled the president to do everything from defy his oath of office, defy the Constitution, kill Americans with drones. I have never in my lifetime seen an attorney general who who attempted to cover patently unlawful and unconstitutional behavior with legalistic language to make it sound lawful when it absolutely is not.
Maybe he's taking on this white-hot issue, as you point out, the Ferguson Police Department. Maybe he's doing that to lock in his successor to his way of thinking and his way of operating the Attorney General's office.
Well, I mean, she could always move to dismiss the complaint if he actually has it filed before he leaves. But then, of course, people are going to argue she's got some political motivation in that. You are right. Attorneys general, just like presidents, don't really enjoy putting their thumb in the eye of their predecessor. So she may be saddled with a welcoming gift that turns out to be a white elephant.
Are you a political person by any chance, Judge Napolitano?
Well, Stuart, I usually sit next to you for about 10 minutes every day of the week, a very happy event in my life. What do you think?
Very good, young man. Very good. Do well tonight on Special Report, because we'll all be watching. Thanks so much, Judge.
Thank you, my friend.